What's up, guys? Tim here. We're bringing you some Civ 5 today. Ooh, yeah. We're playing as Poland, which is probably one of my favorite civs. We're just going to go ahead and settle right here because we're pretty close to the incense and the silver, so we should be able to get it. And I believe that incense has a special ability when we get to the religion stage that we can take a lot of advantage over. We're gonna go straight into writing because I like getting early great libraries. It's probably not the most efficient way to play this, but I think that getting free tech is one of the most advantageous things you can do in this game. So again, we're playing as Poland. We're on normal difficulty because I'm not too good at this game. We're probably gonna go for a warmongering victory because those are a lot more entertaining in my opinion than sitting around waiting for like diplomacy or any of those victories to come through for us. So yeah. Alright, so we got very lucky with our first area because it means that we can just get a super early policy, which is huge for us. I think I want to get a monument right now and adopt a liberty because we want to rush into Republic so we can ensure that great library, though we are in a very, very, very high production starting area, so we should get that regardless. We might even be able to get some of this stuff. Rome. Okay, I think Rome is fairly aggressive as a civ, so we're going to want to be careful of him. We also want to find some more stuff to settle around. I'd prefer to settle by the sea. If we can find like a nice wonder or something, we'll do that. Cool, more ruins. Awesome. If we get religion from this, then we're going to win. Just flat out, we are going to win if we get some religion going. Unfortunately, I don't think you can actually get religion until like turn 15 or so, but we got Scout upgraded into the Archer. Oh man. That's huge, and then there's more up here, and what do we get now? Barbarian camps, whatever. That's probably the worst of the things that we could find. And there's a barbarian camp pretty close to our main area, so we should probably keep an eye on that, maybe even wipe it out right now, but I feel like a little more exploration is probably more prudent, so we'll do that first. Alright. I'm still slightly worried about being next to Rome, but, oh god. Okay, so we're probably going to win just because we found so many of these things, and we're going to start attacking these brutes with the archers because we've got a okay look at what's around us, and we need to clear out the camp over here, and then the camp over here. So, after we get that... Oh! I know where we're founding our first city! Somewhere over this way. Yep. So we'll do a little more scouting over in this area, and I think we're going to rush right into a settler now. And yeah, settler. So we'll have our first city, or our second city up before turn 30 or so, I hope. If we're lucky at all, which so far we've been pretty damn lucky. Not... Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so I'd like to found the city here, maybe. To do that, we're going to have to get through these guys. So let's just attack right now. And then start working on getting our settler going. Cool. Siam. I don't think Siam's too aggressive. Hopefully not, because it seems like they're close and they got that thing, so they've got the slight advantage on us since they found pikemen, or spearmen, rather. I'm not sure if archers can just take on spearmen flat out, but they might be able to. So, since we've got the high ground, I think we're just going to heal up a little bit, and then have these archers just destroy this barbarian camp for us. And then we'll end our turn after that. Cool. So, let's see. Yeah, the barbarians are going to start attacking our guys, but they're on the high ground, So they'll do a lot more damage to the barbarians, especially since we're on normal, so we get some bonuses as far as that goes. We're going to go with the rough terrain bonus because we want to take that camp over. Keep them healing. And then this is in a jungle, so we want barrage. Gives us bonus in this terrain. Nice. Okay, cool. Then we can grab a production bonus in each city, which will be good for catapulting our production values for building units and stuff way up there, way above where it is right now. Awesome. Can we kill either of these? Yes, we can wipe out these guys, so we're going to do that just so there's not too many barbarians around. And they didn't quite get wiped out, so my guy's probably dead now. Great. That's going to suck. Oh, well. They do have the high ground still, so yep, they'll survive. Cool. I don't think enough survived to do anything, so we're going to heal there, which will hopefully prevent these guys from just flat out killing it next turn. If they do die, it's not too big a deal. We'll have to send our scout over there to deal with them, but damn it! No! Fuck. Okay, well, we'll take that, and then we'll start working our way back here so that we can escort the settler across, and we can grab this, what is it, Uluru? Yeah, we can grab the Uluru, which is a pretty good natural wonder to start off with. It'll help us get our religion going, which is going to make it a bit easier for us to manage our happiness, as long as we do things properly, and I believe I can do things well enough, if you don't say so myself. So right now, let's see, we're pretty close to some desert, so getting Petra might be a good idea. I think we will go for the Petra. So go straight into that, right down into currency. Yeah, although this is going to require mining, but we will get free tax. So I think we should go like that, and then that, and that. Then we can go into grabbing the Petra. Actually, no, I don't need, stop. Okay. So we want that. Actually, we want that, then that. Cool. So at our current research rate, that'll take 41 turns. But since we can go and start working on the Great Library as soon as the settler's done, it's going to take way less than that. It's going to be pretty easy to get with any luck. We're going to send our archer up here, have them start dealing with these encampments a little bit, make it a bit easier on us to move stuff around, allow us to actually start with a worker. We might only fire off a volley or two, and yeah, we're gonna shoot that guy once, and then we'll probably have to move the archer down into the city again, so that we can have it start moving out with the settler and keep the settler protected. Oh, cool! He swings in. In this case, I'll probably just try wiping these guys out. Yeah. Can't quite though. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move back in towards my city then. And once the settler's up, they'll start ranging out together. Or I'll kill this barbarian because he was being foolish. Then they'll start traveling together. Yeah, that sounds good. 30 turns to the Great Library. Let's improve that by focusing on production, which means that it now only takes 23 turns. I'm pretty sure that's enough to clinch it. We're starting it off on like turn 28. So, yeah, should be good. Anyway, end this turn. I don't think there's any way that we'll lose the settler going this route, which is our biggest concern at the moment.
The meat shall
yeah, because archers are actually really tough to kill this early on, because they deal about twice the rate of damage as barbarians, or at least twice the amount of damage barbarians can do while not dying. Let's see. I'd like to get another settler, but I don't think we're going to have the happiness to support it. So we're just going to go with citizenship, which is going to give us a free worker. And we'll have the workers start working on a farm. And end the turn there. We need to clear out some more barbarians before we really focus on getting too much cities up. So right now, not our biggest concern. I would, however, like to get another scout up. I'll probably just spend gold for that. You know, I like being over here, but I think I want to settle right here so we're next to a mountain so we can build an observatory at some point. Which means that we can just go with a really, really, really high science city that will also give us quite a bit of faith. Sure, why not? We can be friends. Haven't run into anyone else to argue with that, so not too big a deal. Alright, so these barbarians are about to get in a world of hurt because now we have a city up. Archers are garrisoned in the city, thus increasing our ability to fight. And yeah, they're gonna get wrecked. So right now, what do we want to build here? Probably a granary, or maybe a library. I think I want the library, just because we want to get a lot of science going so we can really capitalize on our ability to get free policies. The more policies we can get as early as possible, the better. So we're going to do that, and then wipe this guy out, and then we'll have this archer start just destroying this brute, which should help us quite a bit. Yep. Okay, 10 turns to the Great Library. We're probably going to get it. Don't see how we wouldn't get it, because we're just destroying as far as production goes. And then have the scouts go and claim this little bit of gold. Means we can get our scout up. Nice. Alright. Let's set this back to the default focus so that the population starts increasing again. Should have switched that back a turn or so ago. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Russia, for saying that. She called me a lesser nation. Oh, she's going down. Alright, let's scout a little bit in here. It might be a bit greedy with this guy so low on health, but I think it's probably worth it. Okay, so there's barbarians up there. They're going to attack our scout, and our scout's going to lose a lot of health, so we'll probably move the scout this way. And then, I don't know, maybe start working on getting another archer out. That's probably a very prudent idea. Can I do anything there? Probably not. Let's go up here. Oh, I really want to get that, but I'm kind of afraid of these brutes. Let's get a bit of damage on the brutes so we can get up to there without dying. Hopefully we're on the northern end of the continent, so no one's up here about to take it, but we could be basically anywhere. Hell, we could be even in the middle of the continent, for all I know. Let's go up here. Nope, nothing there. And they're going to attack my archers, but I think we can take them down to low enough that they won't be able to just flat out kill them. So we're going to do it that way. Make a pasture over here. Oh, no, 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 we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, shit. Okay. I did not notice these barbarians right there. So my worker may be screwed. I hope it's not, but it very well could be. Archers are going to take some heavy hits here, but live just barely. Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, move the workers back into there. Let's see. Can we deal enough damage here? I don't think so. We're gonna back off with the archers until we can get to somewhere where we can more readily defend ourselves. What do we find? Barbarian encampment? Ugh. Too many barbarians around here. Oh, I might cut this thing a bit differently, so just warning you guys a little bit in advance that I'm going to record this entire session all at once, maybe, and work on just cutting the videos in a certain way that it makes it seem not too awkward, but it's not going to be... I'm probably not going to have intros or outros on most of the stuff, In fact, if I can, I might try just uploading everything at once into one, like, giant video, but I don't think I have the ability to do that at the present state of my channel. So, we'll see, we'll see. I really hope this barbarian doesn't raise that part, but it's going to. Yep. Okay, and now we're unhappy. Great. Great. Freaking barbarians. We are at the northern end of the map. We're going to move this guy up because he's in a good position. Shoot at the barbarians, and then we'll keep running. Keep running. Okay. The unhappiness thing is really, really, really bad right now, though. Because while we're unhappy, our population growth is going to get stunted immensely. And the fact that we have this barbarian down here ruining our stuff is pretty much meaning that we're going to be useless for a while. We can recover. That's the good thing about this game is it's very easy to recover, at least in the beginning. It gets a bit harder towards the mid, towards the late, but for now, we should be okay. So let's just end these guys. Nice, give it a little more experience for the archers, as well as some other stuff. Brussels, cool. We're the first people to see it. That's really good for us. And kill this stupid barbarian. We really need to clear out this camp and that camp. There's too many camps around our guys. But I want to get into here first. And yes! Free religion! Okay, so we've got tons of incense. So I'm going to go for the thing that gives us bonus faith off incense because it just seems very prudent here. And I believe we've got enough for us to make a pantheon. Yes, yes we do. Cool, so we're going to shoot those guys. And then what does the incense one do? Let me see if I can find it. Might also do desert tiles, but I think we're going to do goddess of festivals because, again, we got 3, 4, 5 incense that'll be worked by the capital, and then another one that'll be worked over in Krakow. So, yeah, probably going to be the best thing for us. Yeah. Alternatively, we could go +1 happiness from cities on rivers and just get happy again, but I feel like getting the culture and faith is probably the better idea. So we're doing that. Cool. Yeah. So this one's going to give us faith and culture generation already, which is very, very, very early for doing so. Going to help us immensely. Also, since this guy can move again, we're going to go over to here, and we don't have calendar. I may have just screwed up a little bit, but never fear, we will be okay even after the screw. Let me drink for a sec. Okay. So we don't have that yet. Oh, we should just go repair that. Yep, that sounds like good. Okay, so we're still going to rush the Petra. I want the Petra because we've got enough desert tiles for it to be worth it over here. And we're going to have our free Great Library, which I think we're going to use on calendar. Oh, I'm going to kill whoever put that city there. I am going to kill him. Ah, that is not cool, man. That is not cool. When did we get sailing? Did we just get, like, free sailing from something? Okay, whatever. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. So now that we've got that, and there's another guy coming. Fuck this guy. Okay, do we want to go for Stonehenge? Feels kind of greedy. And we're not really going for the faith-based game. It's just kind of nice that we have the ability to grab a little bit already. So I feel like maybe we should go for a granary. How long until archery is done? 1 turn? Yeah, we'll put 1 turn towards a granary, and then switch it to an archer so that we can wipe out some more barbarian camps. We're going to get this guy over here and then start setting him up to just, you know, rest and heal so that he can come help. Oh, these guys are getting... Oh, I think... Okay, so he might have panicked and dropped his city right there, so maybe we shouldn't attack him. Yes, awesome. More stuff. Great. But I think we should really get over here. Yep. I shouldn't have even moved this guy back, because now we're a little slowed as far as getting our happiness back up by using these luxury resources, but oh well, shouldn't be too big a deal. Let's see, what do we got in here? 80 gold, nice. That means we get to grab our guy next turn. I feel like right now we should probably go for representation, because that'll increase our gold output and some other stuff. Or we could grab another settler. Maybe, yeah, let's grab another settler. And then move the settler. Where do we want to settle? Up here would be nice. I'd actually really like to have a city right there, but maybe, I don't know, we need to explore more. We're just going to have him sleep in the city until we've found a suitable location for him. Might want to actually set him up over here to give us access to some dyes, but who knows. Get that guy over there and have him start resting up. Start building our plantation so that our happiness goes back up. And yeah. I feel like I should get 1 point into tradition so we can start working on the pyramids, because that's another thing I don't have. Oh man, this is a pretty dry map. Just lots of desert and plains. And our scout's going to take some serious hits there. So we should probably run him up this way, out of that guy's sight. Hopefully he goes for this guy instead of my guy, but no clue what's going to happen there. No clue at all. Move him up more. God. I am not really liking how we're starting here. We're kind of pinched in between two fairly aggressively expanding cities at the moment, which kind of sucks for us. So yeah, this tile is really good for us right now. Food, production, or not production, but tons of stuff that we want. Let's go get the silver connected so that we're still good on happiness, and that means that we'll be able to get another city up without going too far off the wall. Nice. Maybe we should get a city up here near the tundra, though. I don't really like tundras too. Oh god, that guy's dead. Okay. Well, regardless, we get our silver up. I would like the Temple of Artemis, but I feel like I've waited too long to get access to it. So we're going to go with a watermill. Up our production, up our food, and help us when the Petra comes, which isn't not too long. Hanging gardens would be nice too, though. We'll see. I hope this guy's moving on the barbarians and not on me. If he's moving on me, oh, there goes that guy. If he's moving on me, I should be okay. It's really hard to take a city this early, especially with just warriors. If I saw some bowmen, I'd be very scared, and I'd need to rush my archer straight over and see what I could do. But for now, we should be fine. We should be fine. Let's get a granary up. Make the city expand a little bit faster. A couple people entered the classical era. That's fine. We're not quite in the classical era, I don't think, but we're pretty close, and we've got most of this filled out besides masonry, which is something we might want to get. Got to think about that one. Actually, I think I'm going to have the archer explore down here, because then we can found a city down here if there's good stuff, and it looks like it's a solid landmass. So yeah, should be plenty of space. Hopefully Rome doesn't have anything out here. That'd be really annoying. Need to explore this area too, so I think I'm going to get another archer and have it start exploring a bit as well. I like archers exploring more than scouts because, well, archers, when they explore, can survive, basically, is what they need to do. So we're going to get a pasture up here, which will help us. And population increase, nice. Where to go? It doesn't even say. Okay, well, still, good population is always good, especially early on because it just allows you to set up more connections to your city, which means that your cities can do more stuff, which is always good. Yeah. Mathematics is up. Awesome. 2 turns till we get that done, and that will help us as well. Let's start attacking these brutes before they can attack us. It looks like we've got quite a few of the brutes down here, so it might be prudent to send the archer in, but I want to see what's over here more than I want to get that going. Should we get tradition up so we can start doing the hanging gardens? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to fill out tradition and liberty completely because they're both really good for us because we have the ability to do it. Ooh, that's something I want. Oh, they're heading towards that encampment. So if I get over there, I can steal this guy's worker or settler and turn it into a worker that's probably roams, but I don't want them to have a city, so I'm going to take it if I can. Where are they going? Where are they going is my question. Interesting. Well, my archers are getting attacked, but I believe that they've got enough upgrades and stuff that these guys, not the biggest threat for them at the moment. So we're just gonna attack there. If he swings in the barbarians, they die. So, not a problem. Move this guy over. And, oh, we're losing gold. Okay. Yeah, let's start working on the hanging gardens, I guess. And set back to production focus. Yeah, we're still gaining population. It's just slower, but hanging gardens is going to be pretty quick. And then once the hanging gardens is done, our population can just skyrocket because we'll be getting tons and tons and tons of food. Yeah, they're going to attack the archers again, but lose most of their guys, it looks like. He's not going to swing with that guy. Odd. But we're going to attack here. And we'll be just in the clear as far as all these guys go. Cool. Oh, so he's going up there. Okay. So let's go here. And then we'll continue going up so that we can cut this guy off and maybe get that settler. That'd be very good for us. Because settler will turn into a free worker for me. And at the cost of, well, Rome's stuff. Nice. So let's go finish this. Finish repairing this thing. I feel like that's our best next move. Get across the city. Because once you cross the city, it's a little bit easier moving up this way. We should get this tile improved as well because it's pretty good. We've got some very high value tiles right now, which is very, very, very nice for us. Alright, finish off this last barbarian. Nice. This archer is awesome. Very good for us. Let's see, who needs orders? The archer. Move him up. No, we don't want to move the settler. We want to move the archer. We'll move him here. Okay, so he's going to park his settler in there. And yeah. Well, we're probably gonna have to have this guy start resting. We'll get him up on the high ground and then have him rest. Make it a bit easier on us. We're gonna attack the brute with our archer. I still don't see a place where we really want to have another city. There probably are a few really good places that I'm just completely missing out on, but I always want to have some luxury resources whenever I settle somewhere. Like down in here might actually be pretty good because it'll give us access to crab, which is a resource I don't usually get access to. Just because sea resources are a little rarer than the land ones. But oh well. Alright, so we're wiping that guy out. Moving up here and launching a bombardment on the brutes in there. And eventually we'll be able to take them out and take our land and our freedom.